Hi guys, welcome to Frame 9, Series 6, Snookers Burden Trophy, myself to break. Little shout out to our sponsors there. Please don't go in off. Oh, had it had a little kiss on the green, it might have done. So Mark's taken on this difficult red. And what a banger. Oh, that's unlucky not to get out. So just a little safety shot on the black. Current scores 5-4 to myself. So quite tight at the early stages of this series. And that's a lovely red again. Safety in mind. Now I was toying with the idea of trying to pot the green and play down for the very bottom red. But I thought, you know what? Let's just snooker him. And to be honest, it's quite a big target and he's not left anything on there. So, bit of awkward queuing for me, and I've just overhit that a little bit. So I was just about to say apologies for the poor form so far in this current session. The table's freezing cold, we're freezing cold. I've said it over and over again, but these things have just do not help. And it's our first session back in this new year, so blowing off a few cobwebs, and that, my friends, is a complete disaster. What have I left Mark? Well, surely this is a chance now to get some scoring going. Which red is he going to play for? Oh, he's missed the blue. Dear, dear. Well, Mark will be flabbergasted on that one, as am I. Well, this is a bit of a shot to nothing. If it goes in, happy days. If not, the cue ball should be safe. Blue and pink and black are a little bit kind of tied up a bit now. So safety from Mark as he cut that too thin. Cue ball just died then on the top cushion. So another safety shot coming up. Can I get a good white here? Current scores are 5-4. So quite close in the early part of this new series. If you're enjoying the series, don't forget to give us a subscribe. It really does help the channel, and thanks for all the support so far. That's a nice red from Mark. Has he been a bit unfortunate there? Pink or blue perhaps? He's gonna take on the pink. Oh, that's very close. Well, I can't do anything else here but player safety. And I wanted to avoid the pink there, although it's not really left to Mark an easy shot. He had a double kiss. Has he left me a chance? Pop the red into the middle, left middle pocket. Play up. Ah, that's just unforgivable. My youngest daughter could have potted that and she can't even see over the table. So yeah, poor form at the moment. Let's hope things get better. Well, a little bit ambitious, but I'm looking at the red to the left of the blue. Red, blue, red, red, red. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ball plant. Let's see how this goes. Oh, if the blue hadn't hit that red, it was on its way. I don't think it would have made it to the pocket, but it was on its way. And safety in mind, so it was a safety shot first and foremost. Could have been, would have been a spectacular shot. I imagining Mark. Oh wow, he's caught that a bit thin. It's got a nice white though. Similar shot for me. Can I get the cue ball safe again? Caught that a little bit thick. I've left Mark a chance here. This red passes past all these other reds, and he's played that beautifully. Screw back on the black. So we can do it. Here's a chance now. Just a delicate pot here. There we go. On the next red. Should be able to get on the black quite easy here. Screw back. Nicely done. The red on the bottom cushion looks favourite here. Has he got to do much with the white? Can he get the white out for the black again? A little bit harder it was going to go. Difficult cut in. Gonna take it on for 24. High break award. Oh, well, had that gone in, Mark would have been in the run-in for a bonus frame with a break of 24 or more. So it's just a standard safety for me. Get the cue ball on the top cushion. I think Mark is gonna take on this pot here. The red on the right of the two. To try and get on the black. Well, why not? Left it pretty safe. I do have a red here to the right middle. Not an easy pot, but safety in mind again. And is Mark going to take on this red to the right? He is. And what a nice pot that was. Well, green ball is on. Needs to screw back the length of the table. Can he get the reaction with his new tip? Yes, he can. And the red does pass the black here, so this could be a lot of damage and a chance for Mark to take a really good lead. Where is this red going to land? Oh, wow. That's so unlucky. It's not touching, but it means Mark can't pot this red here. Just can't see it. Can't see enough of it. Can't get the potting angle. So Mark's going to be a bit disappointed with that. But look at the scoreline, 32-1. Mark does have a comfortable lead, but there are plenty of points left on the table. And as the session is progressing, I seem to be getting a little bit worse. In fact, this frame just things haven't seemed to work for me, and that again, not just a miss, but I've set Mark up. Yeah, this is another good chance for Mark to really cement a good lead here. Well, it's going to have to go for the red into the middle pocket. Black doesn't spot on its normal position. That's a good shot. Well, this could be very, very much a frame winning ball here. If this black goes in and Mark gets on a red, dare I say, also high break award. Oh dear, that's unlucky. Well, was it? I say unlucky, it was obviously a miss, and Mark had to put so much side on the white. That's why he missed there. But now pressure is on me, and I am just not getting my eye in. Looking at the scores, that obviously affects my game. And another chance now for Mark to pot a red and get on the black, which he does. So, you know, kudos to Mark, fair play. I'm not going to give up though, and In fact, conceding's become a lot more, well, considering our high break award bonus frame does now include just the colours, neither of us can really concede until it's impossible to get a high break. So wow. I know what you're thinking, why can't Mark just tuck up behind the green? Well, the cue ball was so close to it, it made it almost an impossible shot. So Mark tried to get me behind the brown, obviously.
Oh, that's suffering, mate.
And yeah, I mean, Mark was rattling them previous couple of frames. I'm rattling them now. Mark just wants to get the balls safe so I can't get a high break.
Try and put a fucking ball safe.
Or just to make it more difficult to get a high break bonus frame chance.
So we don't want to put the yellow safe because you can still do it with pink.
And look at that, 50 plays 1. There's still plenty of balls left. Obviously snooker's required, but I might get Mark in a snooker here. No, I've not played that very well. That was supposed to be tucked up right behind the brown. Mark can just see enough of this red to just clip it, I think. Oh, he's missed. Well, I've just, you know, my score's gone up by, what's that, 500%? Anyway, there is a chance. It's just not happening for me this frame, I'm afraid. There is still a chance though to get the high break, so cannot concede yet. And Mark's got me in a lovely snooker there. That's well played. I mean, it's a relatively straightforward escape, but I need to avoid hitting the black if I miss. I don't want to give 7, and I've given myself, I've played the percentages there. I tried to, if I miss the first red, I might be able to get the second, but I've missed both of them, which is obviously not ideal. Well, Mark's giving me a lifeline. I mean, look, if I can pot red, black, and then all the colours, a couple of snookers along the way, I can win this frame. It sounds so easy. I need a high colour though now. If I'm going to do that, I'd need the black really. So it looks like, yeah, I'm just going to try and play for the high break. If I can pot this red and stay on the black, I'm in with a chance for the high break. Not the frame. Not without snookers. So if I can get this black, get onto the yellow. No. Worrying too much about getting on the yellow, which I did a little bit too far, but now I've given Mark. Mark could actually get the high frame now, high bonus break frame award. I never say that right. High break bonus frame. Well, if he gets the brown, can he get it? Can he get it? No. Well, that's frame over, guys. That makes the scores level, 5-all. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you in frame 10. Don't forget to subscribe.